All right, we're back. Something on this money theft. All right. Hacked accounts, credit cards, stolen schemes, cash, bank. I don't know why I feel like this might be somewhere where they do something like this, put coins over the eyes. It's traditional. But I'm almost thinking like this could be a vampire too, because the top ain't on there. And these are the 4 cups or something that this person comes up and drinks from when they need like some kind of nourishment. But I don't know why I'm getting this also with this energy. 3 daughters. This going back to like 3 years ago. Like somebody clone their daughter, sneak off, get a new woman, move away from their wife, or somebody's taken, right? It's like, I don't know. This could be the Hierophant. These could be the 3 daughters. And then there's the dead mother, or I don't know. Like somebody don't necessarily have to be dead because, this is like sarcophagus or whatever you call this thing. It's in reverse. So maybe this is just like paper genocide. But it's like all of the, like, or your mother and sisters. Like, I don't know. It's like if your person got 3 clones, this could be like one of the clones, the Hierophant, the Taurus, or Aries. And then these 3. And this is a version of this person, I don't know, that's gone. But maybe somebody didn't know about these other people. These could be special people in somebody's family, other women, men. I don't know, something like this. One of them is that Queen of Cups right here. This Queen of Cups wanted to be the center of something. And I feel like towards the end of this person's death, they were. Because let's say this is like some kind of, you know, secret. You got to have a chip to be in this. Like Game of Dragons, like they knew to leave the real dragon out so all these people could have a chance to play. So somebody skipped over their wife or something like this and like, I don't know, gave to their family members or this, but it's the wife's kingdom before it's the man's kingdom. That's a tripped out part. Because almost like these people don't want to go through judgment. They don't want like a real God energy to be activated so they don't go through judgment. But whatever this is creating like not chaos in the south, but chaos in the north. Um, like again, duality or bind what's in heaven. If you bind something in heaven, it's bound on earth. Because somebody fooled some people. Like, oh, yeah, just leave it like this. And then after the war or whatever like this, then, yeah, look what just stuck out the side here. The person with the actual royal lineage is left out. This could be me. And again, the money would be mine. The whatever the stuff that's stolen don't belong to these people. This could even be, these people then found out what your children did, and then they say, oh, you went against God, we killing you. And then there's 3 girls walking around with your children's name that have this money. You see, and they feel like they're in a position where they're out of reach, right? Like they're major on YouTube, a celebrity, somebody that's got a, I'm just getting a headache for no reason. Somebody with a large following. Um, yeah. I mean, this could even be, I'm hearing like a sister and 2 children. It's very bothersome. Uh-oh. Energy here. This Hierophant could also just represent somebody that's not good with speaking up or speaking to the public or something. Somebody's not a good speaker or they don't, I don't know. 9 of Cups. But like somebody could be in jail too. Like hold my stuff while I'm in jail. But the world card energy is special to this person. Yeah, this could be jail. Like somebody's close to you in jail or close to me. But it doesn't matter because like this would be like your neighbor know that your real person with the jail because they're all like wolves or vampire. You know, they don't have you connected. Or even your children know about something here. And we got L work. And then I was seeing this karmic want somebody to work. A karmic friend is coming up against you. They're telling you you better get to work or work for me, bitch. Or I was just watching Little Piece of Color Purple when they beat up Sophia. Okay. So somebody could be like, yeah, we got censorship. This could be somebody that likes the way that you speak on a subject. Okay. And this person could be like, oh, you work for me or something like this. And it's like, bitch, I'm America. The fuck? This is God. Like, what you talking about? Like, while this person could be locked up or something, I don't know, it's strange because, like, if this is like an alien invasion, your person could be jailed. The person in the house spending the night with you is the fake person. Also, crabs. Somebody could have said somebody gave them some kind of itchy crotch disease, so that you could get in trouble, go to jail. But it's like, I don't know. There's a cancer that gave this to this person. It's not whoever they are, whatever this is. And again, somebody's friend or karmic friend is trying to put somebody in jail. So say I'm in Racine County, but I'm from Lake County. My friends, the people from Lake County that stole my money, they paid their way away from me, and then they moved to the next county over, and they've been living here for 20 years. That's why I call it the Valley of the Dead Bones. And then say Simba get lost in the Valley of the Dead Elephant Bones. And he there. I'm there all this time, whatever. It's like, dude, like I say in the Bible, what is y'all talking about? Do you people, you don't even know who you are. You're not even from this place. You my people from the past place. You don't even live here. You was bought and purchased by God. That's why I feel like these are robots or these are different type of entities that can't control themselves. This would be angels or demons or something like this. But nobody ever told you how to run the kingdom on purpose so that this breakdown or this controlled demolition can happen. So whoever this friend is, they're the one trying to get you locked up right where you at. This could even be somebody that was acting like they was like God. And people are realizing, no, you've been stealing from that person that was in the dark all this time for you could seem like you God. You not even the person. Or you the king, or you the empress, or whatever this is. High priest, whatever you want to call it. But it's definitely somebody's friend. Like this ain't like y'all did a bunch of horrible stuff and fell out. This is somebody supposed to be your friend. Or they was at some point in time. Somebody could be even in jail or locked up. They're trying to get you a message through. That these people is going to try to come for you, put you in jail. All right? Or put you in a crazy home or something like this. But this is not the end for someone. It's going to not end well for these people. Yeah, we got end here. And we got death in reverse. So whoever you're trying to plot on, whatever this is, if this person is innocent, you're not about to get the outcome that you want. Okay? And so this ain't nothing over for this person. Okay? You're trying to get somebody assessed for. We got Re or Rail or somebody name could be Rail. We got somebody with abs, somebody with muscles is in reverse. They could have did something with your money. We got Tito. Somebody name could be Tito. This could be Jackson's trying to deny me all my life of being a part of something and then trying to take something from me. Like they don't care. If, well, you did like this to me, knowing what a condition I'm going to be in, then, why would I care about any of these people? You didn't scoop me up and give me nothing or something like this. Yeah, somebody about to lose their job doing this. All right. Also, they could be trying to bring somebody around. Like my daughter's here now. She's been cooking a lot. The house smelling like food again. I could still cook. My person do not buy groceries, so I don't do my household like I used to. So somebody could be trying to make it seem like somebody's not like a homemaker, but then there could be also like a mothering energy, and somebody could be testing someone's like mothering capabilities. mothering capability, like your nurturing side. Okay, how nurturing. And I feel like this King of Pentacles could be, they could have paid or stopped paying money to make this Queen of Pentacles look bad, to make it be like this the reason why I left this person. Or this could even be your beauty regimen if you so-called depend on your man. You can't keep up with it, so the person did the shit on purpose. Okay? They could have even been paying a queen of, somebody that's, okay, because Queen of Pentacles, it goes a little deeper to me in the reverse. This is somebody that, this is a person that goes against their child, set their child up for rape and pillage, open up some kind of account, give somebody the child's identity, give them the social security number. This is somebody that do something ruthless towards their child because they in their feelings about something. This is not somebody that, you know, a poopy diaper was on the baby in the middle of the night all night, and she was tired and she didn't catch the diaper until the morning time. Okay, you know, it's not. These are wicked women that do wicked things to children or their own children for gain. A Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I don't give a fuck how good they cook, look, book, doctor's appointment, whatever this is. Somebody is just not a good mother. All right. This could be a Queen of Pentacles or a good wife, or this is a bitch that took their husband out or something. Straight up. Like this is another type of being here. They could also have mental illness, mentee. They could also have mental illness, depression, like you know, somebody could just maybe be a loose cannon or very emotional. Like somebody could even have a record of this. Try to change who it is. Yeah, we got S in reverse. So somebody could be thinking like, what the hell is wrong with you pressing some charges on your father or mother or doing something? Somebody did something here. See, because mentally ill, this person's head is popped off. And there's two men like fighting here. We got a lot of energy. Trying to drain me of my energy. Okay? Take away. But also I'm getting used to call me on my cell phone. So I don't know if this is somebody in jail for a long time. Person could. Okay, this person could have like. But these are like people that wanted this person out for whatever reason. You understand? This Cancer energy. This could be also a woman maybe in there. We got Sin. Somebody's name could be Sin or Cynthia. Sensory. Something like this. Sensory or we was getting Sincero. Ship in reverse. Somebody could have wanted to get out of this wolf energy, might want to get out of a relationship. And somebody didn't want you in something. I was just thinking about that. Okay, so they're going to try to do a reset, right? And then I was thinking like, they're going to try to do a reset, right? And then, because somebody could have two husbands or two boyfriends or something, but I don't know. But if they're trying to do like a reset, because we picked up on this like a week ago too. And there's going to be some black people that got a card that's untouchable. I could be the main one that got that built into my birthright, but if Trump tried to take the birthright, then it's easier for people to attack me. Somebody want to show me something. So it's like somebody saying, no, you're on the list to get deported. Give me your papers. It's like, no, I'm American, and let me show you. This is what, and somebody's like, oh, you're being prideful. No, if you're saying that, then you have something to hide. Who the fuck is you, and where you from? Because there's nothing wrong with if I feel some kind of persecution in a sense, like some kind of scrutiny. Okay, and I'm a seer, and God got me speaking and prophesying right now. I'm not sitting here in front of you with no piece of paper or no message or something like this that is it's like somebody trying to put somebody black ass in a place or something, and that just ain't gonna work up in 2025. This is about your energy. But I feel like somebody else tried this. This energy person tried this, and it maybe didn't work. And this person like calm down because it didn't work for me. Okay, but this person wasn't really of the royal lineage. Okay, they should have been with the person. It's like this person should have been with the person of the royal lineage. That's like me teaching, because I wasn't even. I'm here in Yosemite, but okay. When I was doing, people was already sending this aggression before I even picked up tarot cards. So this must be people that didn't like my intellectual thoughts on American Indians, so on and so forth. This is why they started this. So when I was still just a nice lady, I didn't cuss on my channel. I was already being attacked. So when I was a baby, I was already being attacked. So, you know, I don't know. Just I don't know. Yeah, that's not, somebody was doing this already. We got somebody name start with an A. That person is in reverse for good. Also, something about somebody's feet being ordered to do something. This person took somebody stepped to you, or they took some steps towards you, or something like this. Like I said, this could be a discrepancy where you don't even know. Like I don't even know. Like 20 years ago, like what my children 25, 23, 22, something like this. But 25 years, like 20 years ago, this person took my children with them. Period. The family could have been, the family from behind the scenes could have thought, oh, we don't want her taking care of them. Just give her clones or lookalikes so that we can go and take this crown from her. Yeah, they beheaded someone. Because beheaded means removed from power. Doesn't necessarily mean you got to go chop somebody's head off, but you could. But it really means to remove somebody from a substantial amount of power. Now, this is what they could have did to me around the John Bonet thing. All right. Or this could what they could have did in high school a couple years before that. Okay. HP printer. Something about photocopy printer. Copy. This is like a 3D printer. You know, reprinting some. I saw somebody making a meal with a 3D printer in the future. Okay. I don't know how you do that. Okay. It was like a little skit. I thought it was supposed to be funny. But this could be something that they're using in reverse. Like if God or the government or a higher power is doing something with cloning people, like I told you overnight or something, other companies are going to want to do this. It's the same thing what I was saying about back in the day. I was just thinking this today. Back in the day, we had not that many stores all across from sea to shining sea. We had Heinz ketchup. Big thing, right? Still have Heinz ketchup. When anybody bring anything else in the house, I turn my nose up at them. Okay. Now, it was in a glass bottle, remember? Okay, because you'd be so mad if you drop it, right? Bust it open. Now, we got, it's supposed to be the same recipe. We got all these bottles, fancy bottles, shaped this way bottles, da da da. We not only have Heinz, we have 5 or 6 other different flavors. We got, other different ketchups. Then we got like 10 or 12 different ketchups, jalapeno crusted ketchup. You got all this shit. And back in the day with shipping and stuff like this being a little bit slower, the way ship moved was a little bit slower. It's like with the economy, what did we cut back on? Because back then, you know, even glass bottles was still our drinks, our sodas all over the nation. And it's like now you go to the store, you get this, it was probably like $1 or 98 cents for a thing of that, just you know, just the one that looked like a Coke bottle. That little, you know, that kind of ketchup. Because we, back then, people didn't, you know what I'm saying? You did a little ketchup, okay? All right? And I was just thinking about the price. $3.89, $2.89, $4.25 or something probably. I haven't been to the store in a long time, a couple years. Not seriously, for about 3 years, to be honest with you. So, like, I could have went in and run, get some, but honestly, that's why a person stopped taking me to the grocery store every weekend and just gave me like $100 to buy food. And my daughter, the same thing. So I knew that somebody stole this person. They was taken. Something changed in the dynamic where I can't see what's going on outside of the house. It's not really my fault or his fault, probably. I don't know. It could be. He could have traded on me. But all I know is, then what's the use of keeping it up? You know, who's gonna come in and tell these people? And then you got to say, oh, people like, oh, I'm glad I got my intuition. I'm glad I got discerning because you stole it from one of God's children. Because God said y'all don't have none. You don't have whoever these people is going against us. They don't have discernment. They don't have a soul. They don't have nothing. You just suck other people's out. Because this planet was not built for you or something like this. You cannot stay in these places. You know, and then also, like, if some people would have been working more on, because I told you about 10 years ago on my Facebook that they're looking for this so-called race war, but it's really something else that's going on that you're not going to be able to understand why you chopping it up into these different races. Okay, because I told you black people don't like me because I say shit like this. Well, we got all these t-shirts with black people on it with the fists up. We got all these t-shirts and all this stuff. Black magic, black women is the best women. Black is beautiful. Black power, black, black, black. What the hell was black people doing back in the day when so-called Caucasians, so-called white people or Caucasians was walking around with white power flags and white power t-shirts and saying white power? But oh, we could go on the music channels. We go on BT. We could lift our fist up. Oh, black girl, because you know black people got all the style. You know black people da 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 da. See, there's a haughtiness that comes with that as well. It's a haughtiness, because you done made anybody that even look like they racist, even if they your same color and they telling you the truth. You done made it so these people are scared to say something to you. So I'll be there. I bet you we'd be talking on this channel and it won't even be. It won't even be. It won't even be black people that beat. It won't even be white people that beat me up and rip my babies out the stomach. You mad because I told that black people been doing it. The Africans been killing her for a long time, so that you could go and try to beat Africa could reign in England instead of America. And I told you they had to be with the LGBTQ in the fashion, high fashion industry, because you rarely see American women represented in high fashion. You rarely see it. You see dark, dark, dark black chocolate African girls, Caucasian girls, and Asian girls. You don't see American women, the copper girls in there. It's just the facts. Like, don't play with me, because I'm not going to take back what I said. You're going to have to beat the shit out of me and kill me for good, motherfucker, because you understand? I'm not going to change what I said. Because if white people just started a trend right now, and everywhere you look on YouTube and I about to say Fantasia and Etsy, all you see is black power. I mean, white power, white privilege, white power, white power. Whole time ain't neither one of you screaming about the real people that was supposed to be protected, because you too much in your pride, in your ego, and you too much in something. So don't be mad, because I mean, damn, you already killed most of us. Are you mad? So none of us can, you know, America don't have nowhere to go. So we're I don't have nowhere to go. So why is you so mad? You're not respecting your elders. That's all. I'm not going around here knocking on white people's door, Caucasian people's door, because I don't look at them as white people. I know it ain't no such thing as white or black people for real, but you could keep putting that down on that paper or whatever this is. Maybe best for you. I don't know. This is nothing that a comedian would not say. It's nothing that somebody wouldn't say in a room full of their girlfriends. Y'all be listening anyway. Because it's mad. And I don't know why you're so mad. I'm upset about the damage that's being done across the nation, because other people that want to sit in power, you're not supposed to be there. You should be getting ripped out of those spots. I don't care who you are. So we got HP in reverse. They could have been, somebody could have tried to clone somebody and an accident happened. But somebody trying to make it seem like you should be scared. These white people came and did, these Caucasian people did this to you so that somebody can incite. It's like bucking at somebody. Because they want me to say, don't you wish that we would step and represent you now, black people? You still don't see that you under judgment. You know, you want something to happen to me, so you could say, remember all that shit you said? I didn't say nothing about black people that black people don't say about each other, feel or think about each other every day. All the fucking day long. You're really haughty here right now. And that's what I said. Okay? Like I said. You know, it's something about, I said something smart as hell in my mind earlier. Like, yeah. because ain't that many, if they not publicizing black people running up and jumping on Caucasian people and beating the shit out of them. Okay? But it's something like drop your black kid off in the black community. He gonna probably get it handed to him. You see what I'm saying? Somebody trying to change somebody here. Trying to be sneaky. Slowly change somebody. Add defects. Add things. If you're going in for tune-ups or something like this. Or if these people coming towards you for they're changing you and try to say, oh, you're the person that had that cursed hand. You're the one that had that dark skin. Or you're the one that have that old face. Somebody trying to change somebody. And you're going to get your whole damn existence rearranged. Trying to be sneaky. Somebody slowly changing somebody too so you could be stuck. Okay? Oh, you're going to be too dark. But some of these people, you sold out. You went and changed your whole skin color, everything like this. You change, so you thought you knew about the future. You just sold out, changed your whole, lighten up your whole skin, everything. And you don't want the person that God chooses to stand up above all adversity and still be that person to sit where God said they're going to sit. You know, I think I said that something like, if you really want something that happens to your black child, go drop it off in a black neighborhood. Because white people, if you talking about Caucasian neighborhood, they're going to stalk you for a little bit. You might not be out, and they might start like energetically sending stuff towards you or something like this. But, you know, listen to what I'm saying. We're not going to start this shit up again. Y'all had your chance with the black rights, the civil rights in the 70s or something like this. Like, get out of it, man. You trying to break the wheel or you're trying to break the wealth of America. And it's like America is looking outside at you fools trying to break that circle. Because you got to break that thinking. I don't give a fuck how many lectures you done given. If you still on that note, get over it. So somebody going to try to run a simulation and have some white people beat me up or something. So that I could say, they could say, oh, what you want? Help from us? Black people. And I'm sure it's some niggas. I said it. In the way that black people can say it. Okay. That's staging it. I almost want to guarantee. Yeah. Or some friends and family. Yeah, these people did something to put you in reverse. Yeah, to block you out, but it's not working. It's gonna retaliate on you. There's no. They did something to you to put you in reverse. It's not gonna work. They're not gonna be able to block the person. Plus, it's not even your work that they showed. This is like somebody to go out their way to see what she said with black people. Black people ignorant, stupid, or something like this. And then try to play that shit on the replay. You understand what I'm saying? No. It was something I said in my head, and it was really kind of fascinating because I let it play out in my head too, like, damn. It's kind of sad, but like it's kind of true a little bit. Like, who do you think you are? That nobody can't say nothing to you. I told you the earth is under judgment. So, you know, these black people then forgot, or unless these ain't our people, like I said, this is Africa. And you done came over here and stirred up these niggas to be on some unruly shit because you didn't have shit where you came from. And then you got these people out here acting a damn fool like animals in the street. And you got them attacking their own people, acting like you them and stuff. Oh, let's do this. And these motherfuckers, the swarthy Germans, you the Dutch, you know what I'm saying? You all these other, but they don't want to listen to what I say. I'm not going to try to beat it in your head. I know what I said. And I know what it is. And these is the people that I said in the South, some of them boys had to take care of. Now you let something go rampant. That's what I said. Because they're not a people. Or when God said they're not mine, we'll see. If they stealing. Okay, we'll see. Okay. God was saying, nuh-uh, get rid of all these motherfuckers. Deport them, kill, slew them, move them, whatever this is. Because you're going to remember to forget that the white race, that Aryan race, these is talking about pure-blooded peoples of this soil. I ain't going to tell you what colors they was, because Caucasian people were some of the first people that was enslaved on this soil, allegedly, from my research. And Africa started slavery, like I said. Okay? Go back and do your research, because I done too much to be going back and forth with you. Africa started African slavery. And then the Britain and all the other people got in on it. You started selling your own niggas first. So go and whine all you want on your fucking channels and platform, wherever you talking about. It's not going to change it. It's not going to change it. You could mix up my words if you want to, incite violence on me, and I'm going to find out who you is, and I'm going to take everything you thought you was building for you and your motherfucking family and put it right back under my seat where it belongs. Because I bet you didn't have it until you tried to exploit me or take something from me. I don't give a fuck what color you is. I said what I said. I'm speaking very clearly on this channel right now. You two and your damn emotions. You haven't done no growth. Nobody never should have gave these people, the ones that they did, the money and shit and the so-called power that you got. You wasn't ready, like I said 3 years ago. And those of us that was trying to get ready, mind our business, being stripped by whatever. If you believe, I don't believe in the universe like that. I don't believe in all those things. I just talk about God. But you was talking about, oh, the universe gonna do this and that or something like this. That's technology too. So these people did kick me out of something or something like this. This is not an illusion here. All right. And they was being sneaky about it, but they're not going to be victorious. Okay. We got hut. Somebody wanted to put you in a hut or send you somewhere where you would have to live in a hut or something like this. Somebody thought this was a good idea so that they could be in charge and you don't. And you had to you had to go at the bottom or the lowest of the low. All right. It's something like this here. This could be also people that got led away from home, following some ass, some big ass, or something like this. Back in the 90s, 2000 or something like this, they found themselves in Africa or another country, Jamaica or something like this. And then you had to go through some terrifying things or something like this. And now you're mad at the people that got to stay in America and we barely got scathed. Okay? You need to go get yourself some help. You don't need to go get in some place of power and start harassing people and harming people. Okay? Where they can't even defend themselves. You scary. This is like, again, sending missiles to little old ladies' houses or something like this after you cripple them, after you break their ankle or something like this. What's wrong with you? Okay? Yeah. They try to take power away from the sun. Okay. This could be also two males fighting, two feathers, a father and a grandfather, a brother and a brother, two men. I don't know. Somebody is fighting about something here. So you're running another simulation. Okay. It better not touch me. Because whatever pit they're trying to dig for me, this is where you're going to end up at. It's almost like throwing the spell word right at you because somebody is thinking with pure energy and they're not being messy and they're not being mean and they're not being filthy. And you are. So you know where that could go. And this King of Pentacles could have dashed this money out to these people and they're going to have to give it right back. This is somebody that didn't have no, yeah, we got two things here. All right. The person didn't want to give me nothing or give you nothing because you're the son or the son of their lover, the son of their somebody, the son of their father. It's something like this, but they're going to have to pay this shit back. The King of Pentacles himself is going to have to pay this back. This is somebody that found out you was about to get something, was scared to leave you. Now they want to leave you anyways, or they don't want to be with you or take care of you. But they made sure that the money was dispersed. And somebody about to be going, taking their ass right to jail too. Or some, you know what I'm saying? This could be somebody, yeah, this person could have been beheaded already now. Because somebody made a boo-boo. Something happened here. Le boo-boo. Somebody found out that this is not over for me or whatever this is or a certain kingdom. And they're in devil energy. They're just very pissed off in this here. Okay? That these people are in reverse and now the right person can receive something. Okay? or the wrong person, and they're gonna steal. I'm telling you, somebody's still trying this shit here. Okay, or this was an idea. Somebody gave it to 3 lookalikes, run and go this way, and then somebody ran too far, and they like, oh, bitch, you ran with the whole money, and then now somebody was gonna, they was planning this out, mapping this out to leave you in despair, and then they was gonna go forward, get this money from the robots and give it to the children, and they was gonna go escape somewhere or something like this, and then let loose some type of race wars or something like this on the media. Something is being uncovered here. Because this is somebody that wanted to ruin, they was already building my nation in the UK, but they wanted to come here and ruin America because that's where I was feeling safe at before they go over there. So they try to bruise the head, and now the tail is being bruised. All right, yep. Mm-hmm. Hermit energy in reverse. Why that person got a white on here? Queen of Wands. Somebody trying to figure out a way to get somebody. I don't know. Cause somebody don't want to see. They're like, oh, I was about to do that. I was just gonna use this person that you look alike. Then I was but that's not true. Then I was gonna lift you up as the queen. But this is not true here. Somebody already tried to redo some paperwork or get out of a contract. Cause you don't want to birth nothing in the dark or nothing wicked. Okay. Also with a high priestess in reverse. You don't want to work with this high priestess in reverse. Or somebody is saying, if you don't do what I say, I'm not going to birth anything with you. I'm not going to be married to you. This sounds like a brat already. Okay. The brat. Okay. Yeah, because I was thinking that Jermaine Dupri kind of looked like that Beauty 9419. I be seeing people's kids a little bit. I was looking at that Summer Walker look a lot like Mandisi's wife too. But anyways, okay, there you go. Somebody is they lying. They about to turn you into a high priestess in reverse once they get you there. Even though this person is in white, in their natural state, when they're walking around, they're peace, they're calm, they're something like this. But somebody know that you're a Queen of Wands when you have to be. But whatever this person is saying, yeah, we're going to respect you as a Queen of Wands. Or we're not going to get on you about sexual partners or something. But no, somebody about to do something to somebody when they get there. Okay? And then they also going to try to turn this person to a high priestess. Somebody want to bring you down to what level they think you should be. But this is a scammer, a liar, a manipulator, and a thief. So you don't have a stone to pick up or something like this is what I'm hearing. Yeah, this Queen of Cups is pissed off. This Mommy Wata energy, this foreign deity that's being stingy or something like this. All right. This could be somebody's mama and a boyfriend or a male that got sent towards you when you were younger or something like this. Okay. Maybe even to impregnate you. So this Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, Mommy Wata energy could take my place and my throne, my crown. All right. And make me foreign, but this bitch is foreign, Mexican or African. And you sent this Mohammed energy in or something like this. But whatever this person, we got Mike. Somebody's name could be Mike. Okay, this could also be, because I know a Mike or a Mohammed too, named Mike. They call him Mike, but he's Palestinian. He got blonde hair. Okay. Now, Mohammed, the person I used to talk to when I was younger, his name was Mohammed. Okay, I thought it was like Ahid, Akid, but a lot of these people is playing around with these names, trying to do something manipulative. I'm not sure, okay? But whatever the spell work this person is doing is being reversed. Maybe these people took our names, took names of other people and just ate them along the way, okay? This is something that somebody was crafting up. So all these people could have been having babies by the same woman. All these people could have been choosing 3 people to put semen inside these and then like hit the jackpot, see what, if somebody having triplets, what's going to come out. Like these people is crazy. Queen of Swords energy in reverse. Somebody's using their sexual energy or their power. Yeah, this eternal energy is about to be stopped from doing some work too. Finally, this person is about to get in trouble or something for working with the underworld to do something to somebody, take someone, do something here. And something is over here, okay? It's enough with enough. Yeah. They was being sneaky and they could have took something from this King of Cups in reverse. Now that person was being sneaky with you and then somebody ended up being sneaky with them. Hold on one second, guys.